Oh, my friends, you're here. Now today, as I told you that we're going to give you some great tips today. And topic, you have to wait a second for that. First, I'm going to talk about a wish. We all have wish, but most of us has a common wish. Now, what that wish is, it's the wish. It's the power. It's the wish to have the power to influence people. Okay, now, if I get this power to influence anyone, then I'm at the ninth cloud. Now, there are not many books available in the market. You can go and you can dig deep into them and can come out with anything. But we are here to give you 5 effective tips. 5 tips. These are not just 5 tips. These are 5 magical tips that can turn your luck around. Like, oh, 1 minute you are the least popular guy in the friends list, and now you are, oh my god, I just want to be friends with this guy. And I'm not just saying it, we're going to prove it.
Tip number 1. Favor. Now what this means is asking somebody for a favor. Now the person will think that, wow, I'm the type of person who does Sahil a favor. This will create your influence on that person eventually. Tip number 2. Call them by their name. Now this might sound funny and stupid to you, but I'm not stupid, and I tell you what has been proved. So this is important because our name is the most important noun of our lives. It is the most special thing for a human being. This is your identity. This is your everything. When you call people with their names, they feel special. And it has been proved by various departments of psychology of the world. Even the late president of the States, Franklin D. Roosevelt, used this tip wise, helped them throw rocks at their enemy. Well, don't take it literally, but take it figuratively. What this means is you don't have to throw rocks physically at a person. This will seriously injure that person. There's nothing quite like a common enemy to unite people, and that enemy doesn't have to be other people or a person. It could be as simple as a dog or dandruff or hair, everything. I'm personally afraid of dogs, and when someone like me is also afraid of dogs, I think that we share a special bond. So, if you have the same enemy, you can quite unite with people. And if you urgently want to influence a person, then you can maybe fake up an enemy.
Tip number 4. Talk less and listen. How many times you've heard this thing? Listen, listen, listen. But you don't follow it because you don't know the science. And I'm sorry guys, I'm a bit sarcastic about it, but yes, I'm going to talk you through the facts, why it is important to listen. You know, we have to be serious. I'm serious. Let me show you how to be serious. And then I'm going to talk. Because in my last video, people have said that you're being too funny. And none other than my director. Okay, now let's talk about the stuff. Now when somebody's talking with you, the only thing they want to do is want to share. They are not interested in what you think or what you want to say. I'm going to give you the biggest fact. You can search Google and you get thousands of results regarding this study. And that is by the American Psychologist Association, that the most common word used in any conversation is I. I love you. I hate you. I want to use that word, but one more word, which is very common these days, which starts with F and ends with K. I can use it. It's a family channel, and we are serving family audience. So, guys, don't be loquacious, don't be a gabby, try to listen. Tip number 5. Don't correct people when they are wrong. Now, when we were talking about it, I want to ask you a question right away and answer it, write a comment to answer us. Okay, I want to ask you that, would you like if someone corrects you? You know, my reaction would be internal reaction, because I can't show my emotions right away in front, because you know, some people are good. Okay, my reaction would be, how dare this dash person. Now, yes, I have to use dash because that director is so concerned about the language. We can't abuse anyone, and we will not. Now, I'm going to tell you the reason. Naturally, we have this ego thing going on in ourselves, and you don't have to be ashamed of this thing because it's a human nature. Now, use your human nature for your betterment. You can trigger this, okay? And how? Straight away, don't tell someone you're wrong. Blah 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 and the things. This is called ego. That person has an ego, you have an ego, and in that ego, you actually ruin the relationship with that person. Okay? And first tell me why you need to prove them wrong. You don't want to prove them wrong. They're right. Everyone is right. Everyone has their own perception. Please respect it. And this is not a lecture. It's a very effective tip. Now, with this way, you can be in his or her good books. Okay? Now, quick exercise to prove this. Now, go and talk to 5 people and point out their mistakes and try to correct them and see the reaction. Oh, they won't hit you. Some of them might hit you, but reactions will be disastrous. Here is our creator again, working a lot.
Again, you're here.
Sir, for liking and subscribing problem, sir.
Bro, what happened to your accent?
Sir, for our South Indian audience, sir, Chennai has the highest views, sir. Sir, please.
So guys, you know what to do. Just like, share and subscribe this video.
And sir, in South Indian also, sir, highest views, sir.
South India.
Wow.